The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Chief Meteorologist George Lesson's outside on the weather deck, and we could use a little break from that humidity, even if it's just a small one.
At 6 o'clock, I said, yeah, you might want to keep the air conditioner on and the ceiling fan going. You might want to consider opening your windows.
Really?
It's starting to feel a lot better out here
good.
tonight. That's good news, especially after all that heat and humidity we've had. Let's take a look and see what's ahead for your Tuesday, but we had a beautiful end of the day. Bill capturing this along the lake shore in Pere Marquette Beach. Still a lot of choppy waves out there. Those waves gradually coming down a little bit overnight tonight. 13 weather ball is blue, a little bit cooler, but a lot less humid weather in view. And this view sponsored by Tullymore Golf Resort. Highs today were in the mid and upper 70s along the lakeshore and northward, 80 plus here in Grand Rapids, even 87 down in Kalamazoo. Some areas will be about as warm as they were today. Most areas will be cooler than today. That's why the 13 weather ball is blue. We forecast 82 today and only made 80, but that's within 3 degrees of our forecast high. We've done that 5 days in a row. We've only had one miss here, in the last about 2.5 weeks or so. Pretty good month we have had so far. This is the first of many days where we'll be at or below average after putting, I think, 2, 4, 6, 8 days in a row where it was warmer to wrap up July and start August. 5.1 degrees warmer for the month through the first 8 days. A little bit below average for precipitation. We had a little bit here today, about 0.08 of an inch, and 27% less sunshine. The summer's been on average on the warmer side by a little bit. Certainly been drier, but it's also been quite cloudy. Tomorrow we'll start out with a few clouds, and then as the day goes on, we'll get more sunshine and temperatures up about where they were today, within about 2 or 3 degrees. You'll notice a big difference in the humidity levels. However, we've got mostly cloudy skies outside right now. All of the showers from earlier today have passed well off to our south and east. Some thunderstorms over western Lake Erie right now, but a cold front is kind of slowed down, is now stationary, just kind of hover down in through here. So that's going to keep the clouds around most of the night. It will take a little longer to the south to clear those clouds out than it will off to the north, where there'll be a lot of sunshine. There's really not a lot of active weather coming our way for the next several days. Upper level winds have been driving our weather patterns. The high pressure that was overhead and just to our west earlier this month is now pushing further back to the west, so that means there's going to be a dip in the jet stream here, and when the winds come out of the north and northwest at the upper levels, it really doesn't warm up. So we'll see temperatures a little on the cooler side, upper 70s to low 80s, and that will be right through the next 10 days. Really our only chance of some showers looks like it'll come on Saturday night and early on Sunday. So tomorrow, skies will gradually become mostly sunny, low and mid 70s up north around Ludington and Hart, upper 70s from Muscogee and Holland southward. Northern part of our viewing area, northern zone, will be right around 77 or so with mostly sunny skies. And we may start the day with mostly cloudy conditions here in the greater Grand Rapids area, but gradually becoming mostly sunny. Highs again around 77 to 78. 13 on your side forecast. Less humid tomorrow, just briefly more humid on Wednesday as we hit 83, and then we'll cool back off again. Upper 70s Thursday under mostly cloudy skies, but sunny, and 77 on Friday. Over the weekend, we'll get a little bit warmer, a little bit more humid on Sunday. There's that chance of some overnight showers Saturday night into early Sunday. Next week, we'll be on the warm side, pretty close to average, basically in the low 80s, but the humidity will be returning, Juliet.
We'll take the break. Thank you, George.